next up is determining the number of significant figures in measured values. It's really important that you understand that this is only for measured values. If we're doing an exact number, then the number of significant figures is infinite, or exact, or doesn't get counted. But whenever we're doing measured numbers, there's a specific procedure that you have to use. It's real easy, just a couple of steps, and here are those steps. You've seen them before, just a way to see them again. First, start on the left. Move right until you find the first non-zero number. That digit and all remaining digits are significant. That's it. Oh, you can put an exclamation point there. Another way of saying this is that initial zeros are not significant, they're only placeholders, but embedded and trailing zeros are significant. Now, what do we mean by embedded or trailing zeros? Well, we'll take a look. This is the way I'd like you to do these problems in terms of determining the number of sig figs and indicating it until you get really used to thinking about numbers with sig figs. So, we find the first non-zero number. There it is, it's 1. We count over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means 5 significant figures is in this measured number. That's why we do a little 5 with a circle around it. Now let's look at B. 17.30. Well, the first non-zero number is 1. That number and all the rest, including this trailing zero, are significant, so this number has 4 significant digits. Compare B and C. A lot of people want to say those are the same number. The answer is no, they're not. They have similar values, but this one is known to the thousandth place. This is only known to the hundredth place. So somebody spent more money carefully measuring all the way out here. How many sig figs is this number? First non-zero number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All are significant. That has 5 sig figs. Alright, let's look at D. Start on the left. That's a 0. We don't start counting there. Do we start counting after the decimal? Well, does the word decimal show up here? That would be no. So no. We start at the first non-zero number. That digit and all the rest are significant. There's only 1 significant digit in this number. These initial zeros are not significant. Alright, let's take a look at this number, negative 0.00120300. The negative doesn't matter. When we start counting, it's not at the 0 and it's not the decimal. It's here. That's where you start counting. Let's call it 4 instead. Alright, we start counting at the 4. That number and all the rest are significant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 significant figures. Because that's our first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is an embedded 0. It's stuck in the middle. Initial zeros are not significant, embedded and trailing zeros are, and that's why this number has 6 sig figs. Okay, place where you practice that is exercise 1C, problem number 1. And a little extra practice. Try 149.01, make sure you get 5 sig figs. 0.001400, make sure you get 4. And let's see, negative 0.120400. How many sig figs is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sig figs. Okay, have at it. Give it a go.